Okay, okay. This is terrible. Things are worse than they have ever been. Now, the first time around, I didn't know the solutions to puzzles. I just wanted to get through this. I would have ultimately been satisfied with pretty much any sort of outcome. I just wanted to beat the game. Now, the stakes are much higher. Now, since I know how everything works, one would expect that I would do even better than I did the first time around. Now that I know that there are more endings, I ought to get a better one, hopefully the best one available. Now that I know how to beat the game and that there are other endings, I should also explore more, find the items I need to find, and actually do the things necessary to get those better endings. But I don't know what these things are, not entirely. And if I go out of my way to explore more in a survival horror game, I will incur significantly more risks than I otherwise would. Now, I have already made the conscious effort, made the choice not to visit every single place, which may come back to bite me for all I know. One could insist that the most sensible thing to do would be to go to every single room and try to recover every single item. Well, if I want to do that, I can always go to the classrooms over there. I don't know if they're accessible, I don't know if they're not. For all I know, I could hypothetically miss out on an item that's right there, and if I don't pick it up right here, right now, further down the line, I just won't be able to get a good ending. So ultimately, I'm putting myself in an even worse spot. And still, considering that I'm playing on a damn controller and I'm a PC gamer, not used to such an invention, it's no longer my first time playing on this thing. And the fact that I guess to a certain extent intentionally, combat in this game is somewhat clunky and annoying, precisely because the protagonist is not supposed to be some sort of a superhero. I am going to get caught a number of times, and I'm gonna feel bad about it pretty much every single time. Unless, of course, I insist on changing my attitude and, not feeling regret. Okay, here's the plan for now. I'll try to be reasonably thorough. I don't think I have to search every single thing. I don't think the school hides any answers and any secret items. Yeah, I'm gonna find additional ammo, you know where, and I'm going to find the shotgun and such, and all the quest items I need to progress. But I don't think this is going to help me get a better ending. As far as I understand it, there are two things I need to do in order to get a better ending. One involves the water bottle, and I strongly suspect it's something to do with holy water. And the other one involves checking out the result, which I have seen in another playthrough. Hopefully, and of course, the stuff that has unlocked is something I need to explore. The chainsaw presumably is going to be even better than the hammer, but where do I find it? I'll have to see. I suspect the school doesn't hold anything of particular value. So we are going to turn off the light, and we're gonna leave this realm, effectively. I'll try not to bump into any creatures. If I do, my goodness, I am not above reloading. Oh, never mind, the creatures are not here. Not here yet? I don't know, they're not here as far as I can see. I could visit those I hate everything! Oh no, why do I... Why do I make myself do this? Yes, and now he hears the sirens, classic. Are these discarded bottles? I just don't know. Keep out. I mean, I know what's coming, so it's not that much of a surprise. I don't think much is gonna change, if anything, compared to what we have seen before. It seems like we've gone to a completely different place, and then it seems like we've gone to the exact same place. What the hell? Yes, I know. It's the same plot, it's New Game Plus.
Where am I?
So it basically has no right to make as much of an impression. Which, of course, also makes it...
Have I been here before?
It's the same place, Harry, isn't it? Also makes it more difficult to commentate in any sort of sensible way. What am I supposed to say exactly? We know this. Of course.
I don't remember this being here before.
I can't even... Unfortunately, I can't remember all the names, so there's that. It's the... yes, it's the Mark of Samael. Fair enough, that's what Dahlia Gillespie has told us. And from the perspective of this, will tell us further down the line. Now, of course, this horrible music is something you do here in safe places. There are no monsters over here, and the path through there is gonna be inaccessible from what I recall. Great suspenseful music. Ah yes, if I want to see the map I have to turn on the light. Fair enough. Might as well make that a habit. I guess I should endeavor to check out every single bit, and yes, there will be creatures there. Every single time I should make this sort of call ahead of time. Do I want to gun them down, or do I want to try to run past them or sneak past them? Sneaking past them seems to be the best option. It's a close space. Unless I bump into them, I should be safe. If I bump into them, they'll probably grab me, which of course sucks. And then I should presumably run. I'd love to explore from right to left, but I'm not sure that's the way to go. Although you do get to the roof, don't you? Hold on. Which path leads to the roof? This path. Okay. So you do manage. I'll try right to left. I know the storage room holds something we will make use of further down the line. I should probably just get going. And once again, if I get caught, I can just heal. I can just ignore this nonsense, whatever. It's so bloody dark. Yes, and here I am alone. Alone in the dark, yes. It can't see me. But then again, I can't really see it either, so there's that. You know what, how about I turn on the light and just gun them down? Oh, that's right, I don't have that much ammo, I guess. Well... There's a lot of stuff in... Whoa, bugs! Actually, the features. Okay, show me. Where am I? Ah, yes, I'm right here. This isn't really helping. But this will allow me to get to the whatever. No. We're going onwards along the wall, then to the left. Veer off to the left. Turn off the light. Go here. Along the wall. Slowly now. Yes. And we find the fan. There are some items to pick up here. Not much else of note. We can't leave through here. And of course Harry will have something to say. The huge fan's rotating. If he gets too close, he's gonna get sucked into the fan. We wouldn't want that, so let's not get close to it. All that's here is some healing and some ammo. So if I get injured, hey, I got here, I got my ammo, so be it. We go to the storage room next. Turn off the light. Ugh. I can't really see like this. Yeah, no kidding. I guess it is an incredible trade-off, isn't it? Yeah, you can't really see, so you bump into the creatures and it's more scary, but hey, they can't really see you particularly well, so you do benefit. Here's the little ball. You pick it up. We know what we need it for. Alright, that's another room covered. Next up, we should go to the roof. Solve that little mystery. Alright, once again with feeling. How am I supposed to get there? I veer off to the right, out the door, up the steps. Presumably I'm gonna get attacked along the way. Ignore that, just head on up, and get to the roof. That's it, ignore everything else. To the right, then to the roof. Right. No, that would be too easy. Okay, now it's paused on this screen, so I'm relatively safe. Relatively safe, really. We will leave via the hall, and then we'll try to save, I guess. We have to go around. There's no other way. Alright, along which wall do I wish to crawl? This one. Something's gonna grab me, isn't it? No, not necessarily. Ah, yes, this is locked. Okay, another door. I know exactly which one. Turn on the light. And try to avoid these creatures, but veer off to the right now and leave the hole. Right there, yes, that's the door. Okay, I can go through the classrooms or I can avoid the classrooms. The classrooms, I believe... I'll have to go through the classrooms, won't I? First of all, I think I can unlock this. Or is it already unlocked? Well, it's unlocked now. Let's go straight ahead for now. Is there any more ammo here? Anything? No. So the only way through is through the classrooms. Now there's the door closer to... We can essentially just dart into one classroom, go to the other one, dart out, or we can try to go through the classroom. I think there are enemies there. Let's check my ammo count to figure out whether there's much of a point in fighting them. I do have a decent bit of ammo, I guess. And I don't hear any enemies here, so I... Do I find the cards here? Yes. So let's pick up the card we need. You need to visit this place anyway. This is the picture card. Great. There are presumably some enemies on the other side in the other classroom, so we'll go through that. We'll try to make our way to the infirmary, but as far as I understand it, we won't be able to, at least not immediately. After all, the game is hell-bent on torturing you like that. Run! Oh, no. Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! I'm not gonna die here. Or am I? I have a decent bit of healing, I guess. Is there anything of note here? I can presumably just leave. No, I cannot. But I can run alongside this wall and then leave, I guess. Let's pick up the bit of healing that's here. That'll compensate me for the healing I had to use up in the... Well, I didn't have to use it up, I guess. But since I got caught, that's what happened. I only have myself to blame, don't I? This is inaccessible. This path leads to the infirmary, and I think it should be accessible. Otherwise, I would not be able to do much of anything. So I've remembered this completely wrong. Yeah, I have to be able to get to the infirmary. So we'll go in over there. I'll try to gun down all the beasties on the other side, heal if necessary. And we'll proceed from there. Kill it. Down it goes. Alright, one more, I think. I can hear it too. It's right there. Hello, little beastie. I said hello, beastie. I'm basically shooting it point blank. Ugh. Yeah, down you go, you. A little sack of horror excrement. There we go. Yeah, this is the doll. Some ammo over here. I know I'm supposed to save at the infirmary. I will. Believe me, I will. Soon enough. Everything's broken over here. It's not that scary, I guess. Alright, talk to me, Harry. Talk to me. What? Is this a doll? If it is, there's no keyhole or even a knob. If I push it, it moves a bit, but it certainly won't open. What's this? In the center of the doll is a horizontal slot. What is it for? Well, Harry, I know the answer to that question. Yeah, see this picture card? A rectangular card with a picture of a key found on the desk in a classroom. Use it. Open the door. Sit the picture card into the slot. It's opened. Great, now we can go back through here and to our absolute bafflement discover that all the creatures are gone. Sorry, all the creatures were supposed to be gone, actually. I wish, no. No, all the creatures are in fact not gone. They're still there. Yeesh. Whatever. Whatever. I could have saved first. Would have put me on the right path, wouldn't it have? But no. Did find a health drink. So fine, I'll restore to full. 6 health drinks. 4 health packs. Ammo to reload with. Used up a bit, but I'm still fine. We are going to make yet another save in yet another version of the infirmary. What is the plan here then? Presumably I should unlock the path to the courtyard. I'll be doing myself a favor. I can pick up the ampule from the lobby over there. But that's not the best of ideas. There are too many monsters you need to dodge there and the benefit is negligible. It's probably a very useful item. I think it means that when you're attacking for a brief while you cannot be disrupted and you possibly don't take any damage. So it sounds incredible. Yeah, especially for the boss fight, doesn't it? You just chug the ampule and you're invulnerable for the purpose of the boss fight. Just chug that and keep on shooting. You're done. Fascinating. Anyway, I'm going to allow access to the courtyard so that I can easily and conveniently access it further down the line. If I block myself off and force myself to go all the way around, I'm not going to be a happy camper. Next up, I mean, that doll over there is inaccessible, so we're going to go through the reception. And you know what happens next. I'm not even gonna bother explaining that, I guess. What? You have pissed off the wrong Weston. Not that there's a right Weston to piss off, but seriously. Why do you exist? Why do you even live? Behold, this is locked. Yes, I obviously shouldn't have gone through the... unless I was ready to go through immediately. If I turn around, will I spawn another monster? No! It spawns the first time around you turn around. There are no monsters on the other side from what I recall. Yes. Okay. Wait, what? Right, that's not how this works. Which yes, of course, the ladies' room. That's where you're supposed to go. Let's go through here. The fact that it takes so long should be telling. But of course, if it tells you nothing, it's no big deal. You will soon discover what is going on. There's nothing of note here, at least seemingly. You go through the door again. Lo and behold, it sounds like there's danger, but there isn't. It's just, well, it's over there. Can you actually shoot through the... No, you cannot. Anyway, let's go through here. No danger here. But there is indeed ammo to pick up, so might as well visit this spot. Handgun bullets once. Handgun bullets twice. And some shotgun shells. Magnificent. That's about it. I have no idea what's on the floor. Cans? You go through this long loading screen again. Go out the other side. Gives away the trick to an extent, I guess. What about the other bathroom? I mean, I know what about the other bathroom. Hold on, how do I get to the roof? It's at the tail end of this corridor, isn't it? Yes, and we'll be able to unlock some more stuff. Okay, let's go here and then I can possibly save. This should be safe. It's going to be scary, I'll grant you that much. As scary as it can be the second time around, but we're gonna be safe. Instead of bracing myself, I presumably should just plow through the content. Alright, we acquired a shotgun. I'd say we should head back and save right now. A decent bit of progress has been made. And there's nothing here anymore. Yeah, it was annoying that I had to clear out that single bugger the first time around I came back, but now that it's all clear, I might as well make a neat little save. Done. All right. Let's go through the... out the door. There's nothing to see there. That's the bathroom. No, hold on. That's one of the teacher's rooms. Well, if I'm gonna try to be thorough, I might as well try to go through... I think I have to go through them anyway. At the tail end of this is a grate, isn't there? It blocks me, right? Yes, so I'll have to go through the teacher's rooms. I could take the shortcut, but let's not. Is this the room with the phones or is it not? Presumably it isn't. If I get attacked, so be it. No! And of course he's in orange, so we need the health drink again. Should have taken the short route. Oh, wait. Well, that puts me out the door, but that's not what I need. I think the other room is going to be relatively safe. Okay, so I turn around, go in, right. This is safe. No, it's not. We're leaving. We're not leaving. The other end. Oh no! Bugs! Just a single bug. I thought it was perfectly safe, but not quite. But yes, this is the room with the phones. They're out. Can't use the phone. For whatever bizarre reason, you can't unlock these. Am I injured again? Am I in orange? No, I'm reasonably fine. Fine. Well then, in that case, let's try to plow through until we receive a distressing phone call. Now, once we get through, we presumably are going to get horribly, brutally attacked. I'll have to contend with that, at least temporarily. I'll try to wipe out whatever is there. Wait, this is the spot. I remember this from the recording. I've tried this numerous times. The solution isn't to try and fight them because there's just not enough space. But I need to unlock the path forward and I need to go up the stairs. And there could be something to the right. But if I trap myself, I'm not gonna have a good time. You know, but I will try to fight them again. I presume it worked. If you're watching this. Oh boy. Or I might change my mind.
Cheryl!
That was Cheryl's voice. She needs me. But how do I find her? Cheryl. Yeah. That's a good question indeed. Right, we run to the right. Whoa! Turn around. Yeah. Hey, I'm basically fine. Is using the shotgun gonna help? Probably not. Run! Die. Stop twitching! Stop twitching! Oh, I'm in red. And now I'm fine again. As you can see, it can be done. It's just not comfortable to any extent, but it can be done if you're determined enough. Yeah, you just try to maneuver around and gun them down. Presumably, using stealth is also something worth considering. You can turn off the damn light and they won't be able to see you as easily, obviously. Now we go upstairs again, we go to the roof, and we do what we need to do at the roof. Any monsters nearby? Other demons nearby? No? That's great. We go on to the roof. A bottle. If only I had a plastic bottle, but alas I do not. Nothing special. Nothing special. Gotta love that. What about this? Anything special here? There's a hanging key. It's just out of reach. Yes. Oh, and blood splatters. Any remarks upon the blood splatters, Harry? No? Just run-of-the-mill blood splatters, nothing to see here. From your perspective, you've seen worse. Alright, so you go over here, you use the rubber ball, plug the drain, Excellent. There's a drainage valve. Do you want to open it? Oh, yes. Yes, I do. That's enough water. Lovely. So the key is gone. The key went down the drain. Excellent. What about the rubber ball? Tell me, how firmly does it sit there? The ball is stuffed inside the pipe. Glorious. Alright. So the next order of business, as far as I'm concerned, is to head on down and get the key. There are other things I could do, but I think that's the most sensible option given the circumstances. Oh no, not again. Stop it, you. Well, am I? Okay. We go to the other side, turn off the light, go to the other side, or go to the other side, turn off the light, go through the courtyard, and fish out the key, I guess. Gotta remember to turn off the light. Possibly. How many times am I gonna go through that damn courtyard? Well, it's the safest route, I guess. Ah, yes, I'm trying to get through the library reserve room, I presume. You know what I'm trying to do. Once I leave this screen, of course, things are gonna get nasty. Ugh. Yes, stop it. No, don't, please. Just leave me alone. I'm not... Whoa. Yeah. Well, at least this is safe. How injured am I? I'm in red, fair enough, let's use the medkit. Also, I'm not just supposed to run to the infirmary, that's not the primary reason I'm here to begin with. Okay, pick up the key. The classroom key, excellent. Now I can save. Even though if I am perfectly willing to accept every single mistake and just heal back up, then there's not much need for healing now, is there? Sorry, healing. There's not much need for saving now, is there? Save made. Now we go through this, onto the other side, through the courtyard. Great, alright. So then, presumably I'll turn off the light, try to make it to the corridor, up the stairs. When I go up the stairs, I could try to explore the classrooms, see what's inside. Fine, let's explore the second floor. Can't see them, but they can see me, so that's good. Haha. Okay. I'm on the second floor. If there's any danger here, I am willing to face it. Wasn't quite willing to face the danger earlier on. Anything here? Any bugs? No, not really. Here's a little health drink. If I want to get to the other side, I can. Fine, let's go through the stupid classrooms. Oh, if I have to reload, I'm going to have to start all over. Well, there's some ammo here, I guess. Is it worth the expenditure? No, it's not! Well, now I desperately need it, don't I? Just to make up for whatever came over me to go over here. Well, if I want to go there... Not that I do, but if... Then it's much safer to go through here. What am I trying to accomplish? What on earth was I even supposed to find in the... Oh, was there something in the locker room? I honestly can't remember at this juncture. Anything? Do I have to go through here? I already have the key. Could look it up, I guess. What could these possibly have? Fine, let's try to go through the... Bonus ammo, a welcome sight. Not that I'm using the shotgun all that much, as welcome of an addition as it may seem to be to my assortment of weapons. No, no! Fine, I'm presumably injured, so let's have a delicious helping. Slay the twitching bug. Thank you. This bug has also been slain. Let me guess, there was no point in going through here, was there? Will I be unable to access the music room? Silly camera. How injured am I now? I'm fine. How much ammo do I have? Enough for now. Alright, I presume going into one of these rooms is going to unleash monsters from the other. Broken, great, great. Fine, let's go to this room. I believe it's safe. It's gonna be scary, but that's okay. We open this up and we find nothing inside. And then we walk to the side and we get a jump scare. We also find a key. Oh, right, of course, the library reserve key. We needed that key. Without it, progress wouldn't have been possible. Right, of course. We need the classroom key and the library reserve key. Oh, now that I think about it, perhaps you can't exactly access the lab equipment room and so on. Maybe that path is inaccessible. It would make perfect logical sense. You can't quite go down immediately to the boss fight. Yeah, you have to go all the way around. But how do you... I don't know. Can you actually just go to the... You can't just go to the right over here and access the boss fight. Well, we'll go to the music room as well in a moment. Shoot it and then finish it off. That'll do. It's once again the pattern where they... I can't go through here. It's once again the pattern where once you come out, they spawn a single enemy in a place that used to be safe. Oh, this is inaccessible. Fair enough. All right. So I could have ran past this little monster. Alright, so you have to sidetrack, get over here, get the key. Otherwise you won't be able to go through the library reserve. And you have to go through the library to get out, to then go to the classroom to make your way to the boss fight. Where you get a save, I believe. All right, so let's now run the gauntlet, I guess. Do I immediately go onwards? Was there just some ammo over there? Possibly. No! No! Please, no, stop, no. It's 4 of you. 5? Oh no, this is not the way. Turn around, veer off, right. No, ow! Stop it! Yeah, like the monsters are going to listen and be intimidated by my objections. Ooh! Oh! Oh. Heavy breathing, orange, yeah. Plenty of healing necessary before the boss fight. I'm sorry, Harry. You know, when I'm playing something like Resident Evil with a mouse and keyboard, at the very least, I know I have myself to blame when things go horribly, horribly wrong. And over here, I also do, but well, obviously I do. But still, I don't feel as comfortable with the controller, so there's that. Yeah, but I don't get the feeling that I should feel comfortable, I guess. That's kind of the upshot. Jammed. Okay, just shoot the monster. No! Oh, come on, Weston, come on. You can do... No! Twitchy twitch, huh? Die. Alright, presumably these rooms are in access. He's fine, never mind. Yeah, jammed. Anything I can pick up? Any healing ammo? Anything of that sort? No. Alright. This is also locked. You need a key for that. How much ammo do I have? The 10 shots I have loaded. I feel so done with this game. Stop with your knocking. Knock it off. Though this is masterfully done. Especially if you're playing with headphones. My goodness, is it amazing. It really doesn't feel like it's in the world. It feels like it's around you, which would play reasonably well with Harry actually being knocked out from the car accident. Okay, we go to the library. There might be some enemies there. We shall see. Next up, the classroom. No, hold on. No enemies. That's where we'll find the book we need. That tells us how to defeat the boss. Oh, we can also save here, can't we? No. That's just a book. Hearing this, the hunter armed with bow and arrow said, "I will kill the lizard," but upon meeting his opponent, he held back taunting. He was afraid of a reptile. At this, the furious lizard hissed, "I'll swallow you up in a single bite." Then the huge creature attacked, jaw opened wide. This was what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw, and the lizard fell down dead. This is from an old fairy tale. I remember reading it as a kid. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Whatever, buddy. So wonderful. There's some ammo over here. That's great. It's gonna work wonders with your pistol, but we're mostly going to use the shotgun to dispatch the lizard, whatever you want to call that thing. Right. Once we get out of here, through the classroom we go to the other side. Actually, let's try to gun down whatever's on the other side. How much We don't have much ammo though, so maybe we shouldn't. Guess I could unlock this, but there's little point. Fine, let's now not go through the... I don't have the ammo to spare. Classic! And I get... look, I can't! I just... If I don't see where I'm going, how exactly am I supposed to make these depth dodges? Am I supposed to just whip the camera around swiftly? Quite possibly, but... it's just somewhat clunky. I think this is the way I'm supposed to go, to end up on the other side, then we go downstairs. How injured are you, buddy? He's in orange, fine. Have a little drinky. And then go downstairs. There presumably should be nothing over here, except for the entrance to the boss fight. No, that's the ground floor. Here it is. I believe this is the side room where we pick up the final bit of gear we possibly can, and then onto the boss fight we proceed. Two units of shotgun ammo and an ampule. Great. It's the storage room over and done with. We go over here. What's the situation like, Harry? Which way is this pointing? I've solved this so magnificently last time. Right, they're both pointing towards me. Hold on, I should be able to do this in 2 moves, right? So that's +1, +2. And then just -2, -1. So turn the right one left. Leave. And turn the left one right. And then right, yeah, turn the left one right. Yeah, that's the correct solution. I just graphed it for myself on a 2D grid again, like last time. And lo and behold, it was the way to go yet again. I just looked at it and figured, oh, hold on. If I go right 1, up 2, and then down 1, left 2, I'm gonna arrive at my destination of x0, y2 from x1, y1. That's about it. Now the next step, of course, is to switch to the shotgun and, well... Hope I still know how to aim and fire roughly. Because this is going to be a bit of a test of skill. Again. And presumably I'm going to fail miserably at. Come on, Vestin, you can do it! It has to be done. We still have no idea what's happening here. Is that... Unless, I'm so done with this. Reload. Yeah, the problem kinda is that you need to let it get close enough to open its maw. But if you let it too close, it's just gonna swallow you whole. That was an interesting dodge. Glad I've managed, I guess. It's so awkward. It closes his mouth, and you just figure, well, I guess that's just happened. Yeah, open that mouth one more time. Hello. It's pretty awkward, isn't it? She's just sitting there.
What was that? Who in the hell was that?
Where am I? This is a boiler room. What is going on here? The valve is tightly shut. Yeah, let's not fiddle with it. It's the K. Gordon key. K. Gordon. The boiler is off. You get out of the boiler room, and lo and behold, everything appears to be just fine. Can you go here? No, you cannot, because the door is jammed. Well, let's go upstairs then. Can we go upstairs? Yes, because the stairs are not jammed. I hear a church bell, I think, but who is ringing it? Go to the Balkan Church, over there. I don't know, maybe it's like... Yeah, there's basically nothing to be found over here. I can hypothetically go upstairs, but nothing will be accessible. So there's no point. Let's just not. Now granted, I am jumping to conclusions here to an extent, based on my previous observations. But I don't think that's unreasonable by any stretch of the imagination. I think it's largely going to be the same. And if there's an item hidden there, even though there wasn't previously, then my loss, I guess. I might have to replay this again from an earlier save further down the line if that is the case. I'm not willing to check every single nook and cranny right here, right now. I'm going to make certain assumptions, or else I'll just go crazy. I was a much happier camper the first time around. Yeah, playing through this the first time around was a much different experience, wasn't it? So incredibly different compared to this. Now I am cursed with the burden of knowledge. Oh, that's the other way around. So the suspense is taken away, the mystery is gone, and all I'm left with is a deep-seated sense of doubt, because things may have changed, I may have to do things differently and so on. Now, once I go out, it'll no longer be safe. There are plenty of beasties out there for me to tackle, and some places for me to absolutely visit, and some possibly to ignore. Brace yourselves. Or are they gone? Oh, they are good. Yeah, so there's a bit of suspense now. It's crossed off, I guess, so it's basically done at this juncture. I can hypothetically explore every single nook and cranny. I don't know. I don't think there's going to be anything there to find. But presumably, to be thorough, I ought to. Let's whip out the pistol. Not going to be able to make that great of a use of the shotgun, I don't think. I'm going to have to be patient. Conserve ammo to an extent, I guess. So, try to avoid confrontations some of the time when possible. And then, when confrontation seems necessary, just short-controlled bursts, not even. I'm using a simple handgun over here. Just need to aim and fire. Also get close enough to my targets. It's going to be monumentally annoying, but I don't really have other options. Alright. Oh, I really do not look forward to that ringing. Oh, wait. I forgot to check one final thing that ultimately makes matters much easier on me. Let's head back to the school and obviously check the register to figure out where Gordon lives. That way I'll get that marked on the map and I won't have to blindly wander around. Yes, load the area, going through the door, veering up to the left and checking the list of teachers. List of teachers, K. Gordon, that's it. I'll note down the address on the map, mark it on your little silly map. Let's go through here. Any beasties? One would hope not, but one might be wrong. Don't rain. Oh, thank you. Small mercies, eh? Alright. So that's where I'm supposed to go. That's literally the destination. Basically every single other thing, from what I recall, is out. So it's not like I really have options. I pretty much never do. Could hypothetically try to save in the school bus, I guess. Oh, there might be some healing or ammo scattered around. I wouldn't expect much. This is out. Is this the path north? Yeah, basically. Taking care of those mutts is going to be an atrocity. Always is. But yeah, this is the back alley. They're very effectively corralling me here. I don't really have alternatives. No, you cannot go there as much as you may want to. I don't think so, at the very least. You go to the back alley, face one of those doggies. Maybe it's... No, there's nothing to be found there from what I recall. Unless it's right there out in the open. There isn't. So presumably I should just rush in and refuse to waste time on pointless squabbles. No! Oh, come on. Just go over here. Yep. I have still managed to find a way to get injured, so props to me, I guess, for being so inventive. Here's the K Gordon key. Get inside, pick up whatever items are scattered about. Some handgun ammo. There's nothing in the fridge. There's never anything in the fridge. Oh, bullets. Lovely. There's a pad. Might as well save here. From what I recall, there's nothing you can really interact with over here. Not with the TV, can you? The TV set, power must be out, it isn't working. So you get this message, but that's about it. I did remember that much. You can't open this door. What's on the other side, we'll never know. There's nothing through here. And then once you make it out the other side, it's a mad dash for the Balkan Church. Now, there might be something else of interest, but I don't think there is. Although, who knows? I think the next spot that might possibly be of any note and interest is going to be the gas station. I would presume I can find some gas there, but who knows? All right. It's all calm here. Turn right, and you bet I'm facing this direction as I ought to. Let's try to inspect the area, maybe find some additional ammo, something. To at least be able to pretend to myself that I'm thorough. After all, that's what I tend to be in all these sorts of games, right? Now, alas, if a game puts me in a spot where I can't really safely and freely explore, that really tends to tick me off. Why do I play survival horror games then? It's part of the tension, isn't it? A fundamental part of how they operate. You don't have too many resources out there, so every single time you have to figure out whether you actually desperately want to fight, stand your ground, or if it's a better option to perhaps just bugger off. Anything in this alley? However, if you want the resources to actually be able to fight, you're going to have to pick them up. And to pick them up, you're going to have to take fights. And if you take those fights, well, you're going to have to expend resources. Or optionally, you may not expend resources, just take a med dash. Well, either lose health or refuse to explore as thoroughly as you'd otherwise want to. Please pick it up. Thank you. Well, that was the tiniest bit of ammo. Was it worth it? Oh, great! Yes, nothing like... nothing quite makes me want to visit a church like that sort of encounter. Although, they've lost me, so that's great. Can you visit any other place? There are all these doors, and in what I understand to be true Silent Hill fashion, roughly 75% of them are completely and utterly inaccessible. You just can't go in. You'll never know what is inside. So jiggle all the handles you want, it's pointless. But then, of course, some places you can go to. Okay, we go to the church, find out a lot of stuff about Dahlia Gillespie, and we cannot possibly pick up whatever token we need, the key to something, without picking up the Flores. So you can't be a wise guy and figure, I'm just not gonna pick up the Flores and alter the course of history. No, you have to pick up the Flores. You're kind of forced to. It's on top of the other thing. For every problem the second playthrough has resolved, it has created another one. I know what I know, but I also know what I don't know. And I know that if I don't figure it out, I'm only going to find out hours later. Will I find the additional items? Will I figure out how to get a better ending without looking it up? Find out in the next part of my Silent Hill 1 playthrough. Thanks for watching, and you will see me elsewhere.